The Lion Kings make a meal of the Cats in an MCG masterclass, making history with a 47-point victory. Elation for Lions supporters, Fitzroy pubs bursting at the seams as the Lion Kings bring home another flag. The Geelong faithful shattered, left to ponder what might have been after the Cats just couldn't get it done.
Now, ladies.
Snoop lights up the MCGG with an explosive greatest hits performance.
Is Melbourne's 9 News with Peter Hitchener.
Good evening. The Brisbane Lions are premiers for the second year straight, stunning Geelong with an emphatic victory at the MCG. Scores were equal at half-time before the Lion Kings roared to life to win by 47 points. The Cats barely landing a scratch in the second half. More than 100,000 spectators watched history unfold, and Trent Neese begins tonight's coverage.
It was so nice, they had to do it twice.
Amazing scenes as Brisbane get it done. 47-point victors.
The Brisbane Lions crowned back-to-back premiers, all thanks to a stellar second-half performance.
So proud of this group. Bloody hell, I'm pretty speechless. That performance was hard to describe. When we're on, we're on.
Whatever Chris Fagan said in the rooms at half-time proved a premiership masterstroke. The Lions kicking 13 goals to the Cats 6 after the main break.
Bailey might get another, and he does.
For the first time in a grand final since 1909, scores were level at half-time, but it did nothing for Geelong's prospects. Will Ashcroft, a back-to-back premiership player and a back-to-back Norm Smith medalist.
Can't wait to enjoy tonight and the next week, and then we get back to work and go again next year. Thank you guys, cheers.
Pre-game, there were storylines everywhere in the lead up to this one, but perhaps none bigger than Lachie Neale, overcoming a calf injury in just 3 weeks. He took his seat on the bench while the action played out on the hallowed turf. Kai Lohmann was straight into the thick of it, while Geelong skipper Patrick Dangerfield needed a nervous toilet break. And after 15 long minutes, Ollie Dempsey kicked the first of the game.
In the square, Dempsey. He just does this all the time. First goal of the grand final.
Lohmann, now sporting a taped head, answered for the Lions.
Follow this ball all the way through.
Oisin Mullen had the job of shutting down Hugh McCluggage and tested the All-Australians two-way running, kicking a goal of his own.
This brilliant athlete from Ireland can straighten up and go bang.
Set shots at either end of the field opened the second term, but as he always does, Charlie Cameron dazzled from an impressive angle.
Cameron has a shot. It's raining big moments.
Neale liked what he saw from the bench, and there was no need to inject him into the game just yet as the Lions continued to roar. Though Geelong's Neale, Shannon, was also loud and proud.
Look at this. What are we seeing?
Levi Ashcroft watched his brother Will win a Norm Smith medal last year, but this year he was making his own history.
Umpire suggests that he goes. He does. Gets within 52 metres out. Levi Ashcroft sends a bomb.
Concern kicked in for Geelong with Jeremy Cameron involved in some friendly fire with his skipper Patrick Dangerfield. Visibly in some discomfort, half-time couldn't come quick enough for the Coleman medalist. Brisbane finally pulled the trigger on Neale, subbing out Sam Marshall tactically to begin the third quarter. Jezza now with a supportive bandage on his arm. This one-handed tackle showing just how much pain he was in.
That is the definition of a fingertip tackle.
Brendan Starcevich also in trouble, sent down to the rooms with concussion. Charlie Cameron was up and about in the premiership quarter, kicking back-to-back goals.
Oh, Cameron's got the speed. He'll kick his third.
But the biggest cheer of the day came when Lachie Neale went bang from 50.
Lachie Neale. 3 in a row, Brisbane.
The Lions with a 19-point lead at the last break. Charlie had more pain headed Geelong's way. A costly turnover gifted Cam Rayner a goal. Will Ashcroft practically sealing the deal.
Off to Ashcroft. No way. What is going on?
Party time at the MCG. The Lions sure to be roaring late into the evening. Trent Neese, 9 News.
Penelope Leash is with supporters in Fitzroy Heartland. Penny, it's roaring in the Lions' den, isn't it?
Absolutely roaring here, Pete. I'm sure you can hear them, and I hope you can hear me. Back to back, we've been hearing a lot of chants of it today from here in Old Fitzroy all the way Do you guys want to take it away with the song?
We are the pride of Brisbane, now we are the more Brisbane Lions.
There we go, very exciting, Pete. I'll throw it back to you because I'm sure we need to hear from everyone else.
Great fun going on there. Thank you so much, Penelope Leash. Now let's head to the MCG. Nathan Curry's there. Nathan, Lions fans are lapping up this stunning victory.
They are, Pete. They are pouring out of the MCG behind me right now. They're making their way up to the Footy Fest in Yarra Park, where the actual team, the Brisbane Lions themselves, will be presented with the Premiership Cup on stage not too long from now. And I must say, they've pretty much got the place to themselves right now, because while it was a full house in the MCG, the classic 100,022 people, a lot of them were Geelong fans who were leaving very early in the fourth quarter. They'd seen enough. They wanted to get out of here. So the Brisbane fans are well and truly celebrating now, and I caught up with them a short time ago.
We are so excited! Go the Lions!
Yes. How are you feeling?
Excellent, I've never felt better. Fitzroy forever. Go the Lions!
So that's an example of some fans that are very up and about, but as you're about to see, that's sort of been the vibe here in Melbourne Sporting Precinct since very early this morning.